Emma had always loved running. From the time she was a little girl, she would race against the wind in her neighborhood, her hair streaming behind her like a banner of freedom. She dreamed of one day running a marathon, a feat of endurance that seemed almost mythical. She trained every morning before sunrise, through rain, snow, and blistering heat, pushing herself beyond limits she didn't know existed. The day of her first marathon arrived, and Emma felt a mixture of excitement and nerves. The crowd at the starting line buzzed with energy. As the gun went off, Emma set off at a steady pace, feeling strong and confident. The first few miles flew by, and she found herself in a rhythm, her legs moving almost automatically, her breath steady. But as the miles piled up, fatigue began to set in. At mile 20, her legs felt like lead, and doubt started to creep in. Maybe I'm not cut out for this, she thought. The pain was intense. Every step felt like a battle. Her pace slowed, and she began to see runners passing her. She considered stopping, letting herself fall behind. Then she saw a man on the side of the road, holding a sign that read, "Pain is temporary, but pride is forever." She glanced at him, and he gave her a thumbs up. Something shifted inside her. Emma knew that the pain she felt now would eventually fade, but the pride of crossing that finish line would stay with her forever. She thought about all the mornings she had woken up in the dark to train, all the sacrifices she had made. She couldn't quit now. With renewed determination, she picked up her pace. Each step hurt, but she pushed through, focusing on the finish line. The last mile seemed to stretch on forever, but she kept moving forward, one step at a time. As she turned the final corner, she saw the finish line ahead, the crowd cheering wildly. Tears filled her eyes, not just from the pain, but from the overwhelming emotion of realizing that she was going to make it. She crossed the finish line with a smile on her face and tears streaming down her cheeks. She had done it. Emma learned that day that no matter how tough the journey, it's always worth it to push through the pain. Because on the other side, there is triumph, and that triumph is forever.